Like here, we're finding sine of 30. If you type sine of 30 into your calculator, it tells you 0.5. If you made that into a fraction, what would you get? 1 over 2. So what that is telling us, when I have sine of an angle equals a fraction like 1 over 2, that means when I have an angle of 30 degrees, the ratio of, write them out again, SOHCAHTOA, because sine is which ones? Sine is the ratio of the opposite and hypotenuse. So whatever numbers I put here, the ratio has to equal 1/2. What's the possibility? What could I put as opposite side? What could I put as a hypotenuse so that the ratio of the opposite over the hypotenuse is equal to 1/2? 3 and the other one could be 6. Perfect. Other numbers. 18 here and 9 there. That would get a ratio of 1/2. What would be the easiest one to put if you wanted a ratio of 1/2? 1 and 2. Because the opposite is 1, hypotenuse is 2. But you don't have to write 1/2 as 1 over 2, because you could write 1/2, we'll go back to the one we put first, as 3 over 6, right? That's still equal to 1/2. And then you could have had 3 here and 6 here. Or if you can't decide between blue and green, you could have 13 there and 26 on the other side. Cos of 15 degrees. Yeah, that's a good one, eh? It works. Cos of 15 degrees, what does your calculator tell you? 0.197? 965? How could you write that as a fraction? 965 out of 1,000. So if I drew a triangle with 15 degrees here, where could I put those numbers to make it accurate? Well, cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. Now, if I'm talking about the 15 degrees, where's my hypotenuse going to go? Always opposite 90 degrees. And where am I going to put the 965? On the bottom or on the side? On the bottom. And it doesn't matter how big or how small that triangle is, if this is 15 degrees, this divided by this will always give you 0.965. So here I've drawn this side as 1,000. I can make a similar triangle where that angle is 15 degrees. This is my 90-degree angle there. And I make this as 1. So this length is 1. Is that to scale right? If this is 1,000, does that look like 1? Maybe. Maybe I should make it even smaller. And this side would then be how big? 0.965. Oh, I didn't want that 1 in there, but I could make it smaller. Does that look better? There we go. Just copy that down, and then we'll keep going.